So, we're going to rewind back to the 1990s, a decade that gave us raves and all-night dancing. Throw your hands up in the air, what's your name, where are you from, what do you want? Peace, love and unity, music is the answer, dance culture that united an entire generation. It made recreational drugs mainstream. Suddenly people were singing about it on the radio. Anyone got any beers? And boy races with subwoofers larger than your old man's tool shed, so loud they'll blow all the wax out of your ears and sign you up to a lifetime of incessant ringing, free of charge. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on to the small town of Clawley. A dank, miserable little town, full of half-wits and lost souls, nestled high up in the north and home to a typical bunch of mischievous, self-obsessed, layabout teenagers. The first one I'll introduce is Gareth, or Gaz as he's known colloquially to his friends. He's a bit of a grumpy kid at times, but underneath that full-on expression lies a finely tuned party animal, capable of all manner of mischief and wickedness. Next up is DJ Whiskers. This guy is a certifiable wizard of the turntables and knows how to throw a party. He's a year older than the others and the only one who can drive. He's currently unemployed, but he's silently hoping his dreams of headlining the nation's famous rave parties will one day come into fruition. Then we've got Paul, our MC Kit Kat as he's more commonly known. He's a lyrical maestro who 100 years ago would have been plying his trade as a poet, rather than spitting rhymes to rough beats and hoover samples. He's a verified pussy magnet with a great sense of style. Following on, there's James, or Jay for short. He's a spoilt middle-class kid with a waistline as big as his trust fund account. Despite his rather large wallet, he's surprisingly reluctant to splash the cash. Nevertheless, he's always up for a laugh. Just don't expect him to buy a round in. Then we've got little Rob, a snivelling little two-faced backstabber. Although despite this glaring flaw in his personality, he's pleasant enough when in small groups and a great source of quality rave tapes, which I might add he acquires by braving the horrors and imminent danger of trespassing into his older brother's bedroom. The penultimate character is Benny, a broke-ass kid from the ghetto. Unfortunately, his dreams are bigger than his future, but he's genuine enough and capable of lifting even the darkest of moods, although he can be a bit of a prankster, so watch those whiskers if you're the first one to fall asleep. Finally, we've got Dino. He's the wheeler-dealer of the group and our expert horticulturist. Although when it comes to illicit substances in general, whatever your poison, Dino will sort it. He's a bit of a master evader when it comes to dodging the 5-0, which is a good thing considering his dad is a local policeman. So, when you throw all these delightful individuals together, what have you got? Well,
Younger cats. Oh!